this is Reverend Don Lewis coming to you from beautiful Salem. And with me tonight is this wonderful image of Ganesha presented to me by the people of Sacred Fire Temple at the Karelian Lustration in Texas a few weeks ago. And I was not able to bring the image back with me in my luggage because I did not have room, and therefore they very kindly shipped it to me. It arrived today. I'm very grateful to have it. And as you may know, Ganesha is one of my patrons, particularly in his sense as the remover of obstacles. And that's what I wanted to talk to you about tonight, although it's not been asked as a question, but it does kind of come up in some of the comments that have been made in the vlog. And as many of you noticed, last night's vlog seems to have uploaded twice, in the sense of the same clip repeating itself. And a number of people have remarked on this, and I have no idea particularly why it happened. It could be that I was simply so exhausted when I was making the vlog last night that I did not notice the same clip being in twice, or it could have to do with the vagaries of uploading and the fact that our internet here in the World of Witches Museum the last couple of days has been a little iffy, and perhaps there was some weird quirk of the uploading, I don't know. However, what I want to talk about is the fact that we do a great deal here with many obstacles. And when I do the vlogs, I have a lot of obstacles, one of which is that I usually am not able to get to them until well after midnight. I work at the museum during the day. I do a number of different things here. Some days are very busy, some are not. But they tend to be fairly long days regardless. My equipment is very old. My computer is kind of on its last legs. And the internet, although fairly reliable, has its moments, as I'm sure it does everywhere. However, I don't let any of these obstacles stop me or deter me from what I'm doing. And that is kind of what I wanted to talk about tonight. And that is that as pagans and as Wiccans, I think it's extremely important that we focus not on the obstacles that stand between ourselves and our goals, but on overcoming those obstacles to reach that which we desire. I think that all too often in our community, we see people who are in a state of what's sometimes described as poverty consciousness, totally focused on the things that limit them or hold them back. And certainly there are things in life that can limit us or hold us back or be obstacles to us. But if we allow this to define us, or if we allow this to stop us, well, then that's what it will do. And I think it's much more important that we focus not on what limits us or stops us, but rather on what we can do to overcome this. And I believe there's always something. And you know, we here at the Witch School, MagickTV, Pagans Tonight, Karelian family have done a great deal over the years, often with very little resources. We've had project after project that had little or no budget, frequently no time, often not adequate equipment, sometimes no help to speak of, and yet we continue to do it. And we continue to do it fairly well. And the reason is that we don't let these things stop us. In fact, if anything, they cause us to think more about what we're doing and find better ways to do it. And you know, I see people who have far more resources who often are not able to bring out nearly as much because they are not challenged as much by their obstacles and limitations. And you know, they say that what does not kill you makes you stronger, and that really is true. And the process of overcoming limitations, the process of reaching for that which is just slightly out of reach, can be a very ennobling process. It can really help you, I think, in your life. And I think that is very important as we go through life, that we not define ourselves by what limits us, but rather by how we overcome whatever limitations we have. So, those are my thoughts for tonight. I hope you find them interesting, and until next time, may you blessed be. Hello, this is Reverend Don Lewis coming to you from beautiful Salem, and I'm very pleased to announce the brand new World of Witches Museum program book full of stories and pictures from our museum here in Salem. And you can have your very own copy for just $9.99. Find it today at witchschoolstore.com.